Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna start soon. The stream's gonna start in a few minutes there. I'm just getting a few things set up. Nice to see some people in here. I figured it would be good to jump in and play some Wurm, answer some questions. This thing is in the Humble Bundle, and it is just a lot of interest, so I figured we might answer some questions. So yeah, I'll be right back setting up a few things, and yeah. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and today it's kind of a weird, random, happy, fun Friday, super duper cool stream. I don't know if that's going to fit in the title or not, but anyway, we're going to play some Wurm Unlimited. It's not going to be totally like a Let's Play, it's just kind of going to be a mess around, answer some questions. This game is in Humble Bundle, and a lot of people have some questions. They don't know what Wurm is. Wurm has been around a long time, and it is a really fun game. It's a grind, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of grind to Wurm, but it's rewarding. This game is super rewarding and can be a fun little super chill game, or it can be crazy intense and like a whole other job. It's whatever you kind of want it to be. But yeah, basically today I'm just going to kind of answer some questions and play some stuff. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And yeah, that's basically it. I know my UI is kind of all up on my screen right now. It's because I have it set to 1280 by 720 windowed, so it streams nice. I know it doesn't look pretty for you guys. It hogs up most of the real estate on the screen, and I'm sorry, but anyway, that's just kind of how it has to be. Yeah, anyway, so Wurm Unlimited, it's a sandbox building game. It's also PvE or PvP. I'm in a PvE server right now. This is the Requiem of Wurm server. This is a custom server that admins are awesome. They're very dedicated. Yeah, so this is PvE, but you can do PvP. There's also player versus player, stuff like that, but I enjoy the PvE stuff. When I first came into this deed, if you guys go back to my very first Wurm Let's Play episode, the Virgin Lands, I think it's called, this was just a hill. It's basically a hill, and I dug, flattened out all this stuff, built these things, built this little building, built that, and then basically kind of went inactive like I do. But there was a user, let me see, is he online? Titus? I always mispronounce him. Anyway, he's crazy. That man is nuts. He's been building this little town of Springton to his heart content. He put a ton of hours into this, and this place looks beautiful. So I think today we're going to kind of go around and tour a bit because I haven't seen it. I haven't been on in forever. And then maybe we'll build a few things, answer some questions, and just have some fun. Ted Hall says, all I can say is it woots about time to get back here to us, Joe. I'm glad. I'm happy to be back in Wurm, too. Wurm, I kind of fall off it, and I kind of come back onto it. It's definitely a game that you can sink a lot of time into and just quite never feel like you're done. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, anyway, I want to just, it's kind of going to be a little informal stream, I guess. It's kind of probably going to be a horrible stream to watch back if anybody is watching this back, but let's do a tour. So I started here and I built this community shed. That's all I got. I started on my Springton workshop as well. But this man is nuts. And you guys, if anybody's new to Wurm and doesn't quite understand how much time it just takes to build this 1 square of floor, that all this stuff in here is it's just amazing. I mean, the amount of work that he's put into all these buildings, it's crazy. Hundreds of hours, and there's deeds that are 4 times as big as this one. He's a little nuts, but I like it. I like it nonetheless. Yeah. So anyway, this is the workshop here, and there's a boathouse down there. But we'll continue on. Some of this stuff is new. Like, I'm not sure what he's doing up here. It's mines, so we'll go check that out as well. We'll go down here. And Supernova game looks too beautiful. This game is amazing for its graphics. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like summer right now, or spring. Everything looks really lush, but there's winter and there's fall and all that kind of junk too. So let's go down here. This is Slingshot. Slingshot was one of the first guys to join into my village before Tatis or Tatis. I keep mispronouncing it. But this was his villa, and then we're just gonna call him Tate because I'm mispronouncing it. Anyway, he took over and finished it. This is now a hotel. We got, the ground floor. Maybe build some tables and a bar. In here we got the start of a kitchen. We'll go upstairs here and see what's going on. Here's some rooms. I think I built these rooms. Yeah, I did something. We got a nice deck over here overlooking even this feat right here, how level all this is. This archery range, like that is a feat in itself. I can't explain it to people that don't play Wurm, but it's just, you have to dig every corner of the tile down 1 tick at a time to make 1 square flat, and then you go. It's nuts. I don't quite know how to explain it. Yeah. Ted said they just got out of winter last week, so we must be in spring. That's upstairs on the inn, so let's go out here. Let's go up, let's go down this street, sure. Let's go down here, and all this was just a big hill. And he terraformed it and all that good junk. What's Springton Stables? So we'll go in and check out the stables. Springton ... not sure what that is. So we go inside here in the stables. We got some horses, some aged fat horses. The animations and stuff like that is wonky. There's a little jank. I'm not gonna lie, there's a little jank in the game, but it's so in depth. You can get your skills up here. If you go into my skills, you can see how much of a noob I actually am. And you go down here, and we can check out my skills. So we got where's animal husbandry? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Tailoring, masonry, cooking, nature maybe? Fishing, gardening, for animal husbandry. So you can see here 6.6 is my animal husbandry skill. I can get that up by grooming these animals, breeding them. I can breed horses with better traits, so better speed, better hauling, all that kind of stuff. There's a whole aspect just to breeding animals. So yeah. There are faster ways I could show you, Joe. I think you're talking, Ted, are you talking about terraforming? There probably is. Like, I'm a noob with Wurm as well, so I know a little bit, so I'll share some knowledge, but, I am a noob. This looks like another stable over here. We'll just check in here. This is, so nothing's going on there. That's the server chat. We got a few people online right now, which is cool. Let's go down here. This looks like, kind of like a vineyard. We got, he planted these trees, lemon trees, orange trees, maple trees. So he's kind of segregating all these trees, which is really cool. Man, I got the Wurm itch now. I want to come back in and play. Maybe we'll build something up here this stream. We'll start something really ugly. I don't know. Oh, you can teach me. Ted says he can teach me how to level quicker. That's pretty cool. Right. First off, guys, are the sounds good? Sounds in the game. Is the music annoying? Can you guys hear anything? Let me know. Is my microphone too loud? Not loud enough? Okay, and yeah, well, starting actually, we might start on this. I wanted to make a nice path right up to Springton Estates, like kind of like a level, a courtyard, something pretty. This is the boathouse he built. This is also massive. We got a Nar in here, starting to build. Bunch of levels, which is cool. We can go upstairs. It's cool that I'm actually streaming on PC. I feel like PC Master Race right now. I can't see out of here. But maybe I'll stream some more PC games. I don't know. I think I can go out. Yes, so you can get a nice view here. Oh, it looks like he started on this cool shipyard right here. We got a crazy bridge. That's awesome. Let's jump down. I don't want to jump. I'll get hurt. I don't have time for that. Looks like we need to make some food actually. So maybe what we'll do is we'll cut down some trees and maybe cook ourselves a meal. Let's see what I got in my inventory here. A lot of things are damaged because I haven't been on in forever. Let's see. So I don't have anything. So let's go. We'll cook ourselves a meal. So first of all, I know this is kind of counterproductive because when you guys start to play Wurm, you're not going to have any of this infrastructure. So let's do it like let's do it like you guys just begun. So first, what I'd want to do is I want to forage and botanize the ground. So you can do this on any bare tiles, any grass tiles. I want to find enough stuff to eat. So I got a blueberry. That's cool. I got pretty lucky there. What else? So, and you can see right now, a lot of this game is just, it's pretty waiting for timers. I mean, this could easily be a text game. It wouldn't be near as cool, but you're just basically waiting. You just click an action, and then you wait for the timer to run out, and it says you either get it or you don't, and then it replaces it with a graphic. I understand that's how video games work, but I don't know. It's just as you get better on levels, the timers get shorter, and depending on the servers as well, the timers can get shorter. So you basically want to forage and botanize until you find enough stuff to make yourself a meal. If you happen to have some of these tools, like a butchering knife, which depending on the server you start with, you probably won't, but you can butcher an animal if you see a dead one to get some meat and all that kind of stuff. So we got a pea pod. That's new. I don't remember that. A seed pod fruit can be used in salads or cooked. Oh, there's tons more recipes that are added that I have no idea about. Also, on this server, if the admins are watching, I still don't have the graphics installed. This is a new laptop, so I just basically decided that I wanted to stream Wurm because there's some crazy interest in Wurm Unlimited lately. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry. So pretend I just forage and botanize until I found enough food to make food. I gotta speed it up because I'm gonna starve here. So we go inside here. I got a food storage bin. I got a food storage bin. So we're gonna open that up and let's grab ourselves. What do we got here? We got. I'll cook ourselves a nice casserole. I think. Jubru's in chat. He says. This is the admin, by the way. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. And he says, I know I don't. He's been bugging me for a while. Not bugging me. He's been politely nudging me to install these graphics. And I mean to. I want to. But this is the first time I've actually opened up Wurm to play it on my PC because I've been having some computer problems. But anyway, I will get the graphics installed. I promise. Okay, so we got a food storage, but we had nothing in it. I don't know where he put all our food. Let's go find some food anyway. It's probably in the workshop because that's where we do most of our cooking these days. Let's go in here. Oh, Taita? That's the guy. This is the man here. The man, the legend. This guy is right. He's got her up. So let's go in here. Where's our birchwood? Oh, here we go. There's a food storage bin. I don't even know my way around in here. So pretend I foraged all this stuff. We're gonna get a pumpkin because those things are awesome. They take a lot of weight and they nourish you some goodness. We'll take one of those. We'll take ourselves one potato because what's a casserole without some potatoes? And we got some sassafras. I don't know. Put some of that in there. Let's see what else we got. Corn? Sure. Put some potatoes, some corn, and pumpkin, because that is an amazing casserole. Do we have any meat? Because I could use some meat. Tomatoes. That's cool. So many new things. I really need lettuce. There's lettuce in this game now. My God. What's this? Birchwood larder. I don't even know what this thing does. Okay, we got that. Alright, so we have enough food. We want to make ourselves a casserole. Do we have a casserole dish? We don't, but you will start with one. Like 99% of the time you start with a casserole dish. We have a pottery bowl in the oven now, so that'll do. So now we need to light this oven. We need to ignite the fire beneath the belly of the oven. I don't know, and just cook stuff. Cook crap. We need to do that. So what we want to do is we want to equip ourselves a hatchet. You can either do that by right-clicking on it and equipped. You can double-click it and equipped. I like to put some cool stuff in my tool belt if I have one, because it just makes it easy. You just got to one-click and it automatically equips it. But yeah, all right. So this birch tree, let's cut that one down. It's right by the road. It looks nice. Let's cut this cedar tree down. So we'll just right-click on that and click cut down. You can also queue up 3 actions when you're a noob and you have horrible strength. Other than that, the more strength you get, the more actions you can actually queue up. I usually just right-click and do the button until crap happens, and then that's what's up. Ladderus? Oh my God, I can't pronounce anybody's name. Agnew says hi. How you doing? We're just messing around, Wurm Unlimited, trying to answer some questions for people that are new to it, that are checking it out because it's in the Humble Bundle. And yeah, it's a good time. For $1, you can take this game. All right, so we got some logs. They automatically went into this nice, neat pile. We don't need all these logs though. We're only trying to cook a casserole. I think that's a little bit of overkill. So what we want to do is we want to make some kindling, because we got to start this fire. So we'll go back inside in the shelter, because that's what happens. Oh, sorry, I already screwed up. Like I said, I'm a noob. Jibaru says body control is what determines the amount of actions that you can queue. So I'm sorry. So body control. So if you go into your stats, that's player. Sorry, no game. Where's my skills? Jesus, I don't know why I went stats. Okay, so we go in here, characteristics, body. So you can see here, body strength, body stamina. Cutting down trees, I changed 0.002003. So massive gains. And yeah, same with that. Ted Hall says every 10 levels of body control, you actually get to queue up another action. So you know, you can see how it's kind of a grind. Oh my God, they're correcting themselves. It's mind logic. You see, I'm taking tips, and I'm losing already. I'm failing. Anyway, it's mind logic, not body control. But I guess it kind of would be body control, because it would eventually. Why do I keep hitting stats? It would eventually. No, it wouldn't. Mind logic. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Mind logic, awesome. So now we want to make some kindling to start this fire. So we got to get a carving knife. If you don't have a carving knife, you can use a hatchet. I believe you can use a hatchet. And if you don't have one of those, you can forage on the ground to get twigs. You can make some crude tools in order to get stuff. Oh my God, I'm dying. Really, it's kind of. I'd have to explain so much, but Wurmpedia is a great site. Anything you want to know, just type it in. You can also use the in-game help, which is maybe if I hit H. Yeah, I do H. You can search the wiki. It's kind of ugly. It's not as pretty as Wurmpedia. It's much easier just to go to the website. But anyway, yeah. So you can equip a hatchet or a carving knife. You want to right-click on your log and go create kindlings. I got 99% chance. I'm doing good. So I create a kindling. We're good. One step down. So now I want to walk over to the oven, and I want to equip my steel wool, which you'll have, because when you start any server, doesn't matter, Wurm Online, unless they're super hardcore and they tell you they don't give you steel and flint, then they won't. But you can activate that by double-clicking it, right-clicking it, whatever. Click on the oven, and as long as you have kindling in your inventory, it'll let you light it. Now you do have a chance. You may fail, but you can start it again and try. So boom, we lit the oven. It's got flame. It's got nice lights. It looks amazing at nighttime. Yeah. If you go over to the oven now that we lit it with some kindling and we right click on it, we examine this oven. You can see here it says it will have a few dancing flames for about 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So, you know, not a whole lot of time. We're cooking a casserole here. We're not, you know, we're not cooking mini pizza. We're going to need more than 16 minutes. So we're going to activate a log and we're going to fuel the fire by burning it. And now if you right click and examine it, it says 37 minutes and 42 seconds. That's probably long enough to cook ourselves a casserole. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. I know I'm rambling on a lot, but I'm trying to explain some good knowledge. Okay. So now we have fuel in the fire. We want to cook ourselves a meal because you can see down here it says Gamer Guy Joe, 100% stamina. I can go for days. No stops, no drinks. I can go for days right now. Health is 100%. Obamacare, I don't know. We're doing good. Water is 39%. You know, not so good, but all right. Food, 13%. Friday the 13th, food is 13%. Boom. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Nutrition, 75%. So we want to cook some food before we die. I don't actually think that'll kill you if you starve. I think you starve and then I don't know what happens. It's kind of like Minecraft. It doesn't really kill you, but it's not a good day. It may kill you. I may be talking out of my butt. I don't know. But you open up the oven and you go into the pottery bowl. You can see here it's got a little check mark, which means, or a box beside it, which means this can hold items. However, it doesn't have any items in it right now. So we'll drag our pumpkin in. And then you get a plus mark so you can see everything in there. We're going to drag a potato in there. We're going to drag some corn. And you know what? We're going to put a pea pod in there because I don't know what it does, but it sounds good. So basically, when you're making noob food, you're not going for quality, you're just going for substance. I cook a whole case of mini pizzas because I'm hungry. You know, it's not a turkey dinner, but hey, you want your weight up because that's what's going to actually feed you. Also, nutrition is going to feed you too, but you have horrible cooking skill, so you're not going to be able to get your nutrition. No. It's going to be a crappy meal, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, the more stuff you put in there, the heavier it is, the better. Now, if I right click on this one and I go to the pottery bowl and I examine, it's going to tell me that, I thought it would tell me. Maybe I'm not going to, maybe a pottery bowl, maybe I'm not going to make anything. Usually it tells you, it says this casserole has a difficulty of something, and yeah, I don't know. So we're going to find out. Maybe I'm not even going to cook anything anyway. Who knows? Do I have, I don't have any utensils in there. Good. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, we'll soon find out if that cooks. Let's open it up. Pottery bowl, still not cooking. I don't know. Everything needs to get to searing hot or glowing hot on something. Let's open up the forge. Maybe I got something in here. No, I don't. Who knows? Maybe I got large cedar wood. Keep the fire. Oh, this must be. I don't know what this is. Horseshoes. Small cedar. Oh, it has my name on it. Nothing's in it. I get no presents today. Bulkwood storage building. What's this? Large. Oh, it's projects. Does he have a? Doesn't have a frying pan in there. You are welcome to join. You built 99.99% of this. This guy's crazy. He built so much. Cool. Let's go check on our food now. Open. I'm hungry. Pottery bowl. Oh my God, we got breakfast. And it's hot. So we got ourselves a breakfast of a quality of 12.85. I mean, that's out of 100. So hey, it's not so good, but I mean, you know, it could be worse. So we're doing all right. So let's eat this. And you can see here that, you know, my eating is slowly, once that gets to whatever here, it means we're out. So we're trying to get this to fill up. So the heavier the weight, the longer your eating action is going to take, and you know, your food is going to fill up as well. I don't know. As soon as I stream, I cough. I don't get it. So we're going to have to We're gonna have to cook some more breakfast, I think. It's looking like we're gonna need to cook some more breakfast. Maybe drink some water too, but drinking water is much easier. You don't have to kill any peas or anything, so. So does anybody in the chat that's new to Wurm have any questions about how the game works or what happens or anything like that? If I can't answer you, maybe somebody in the chat can. We got a lot of Wurm people in the chat too, so anything. Ask away. Yeah, so we got our food up to 52%, so let's build something else. Let's build some more breakfast. So we'll go in here. I want to build a good breakfast. We got tomatoes. I like tomatoes. I put tomatoes in my breakfast. Tomatoes are good in eggs. Tomatoes are good on grilled cheese. I like it all. Okay, we got that. So paprika. That's we only have one of those, so we'll leave that in there. Fennel, cabbages. Yeah, let's put some cabbage in our breakfast. Tomatoes, cabbage. What a weird breakfast. That's good. We got that. Did I see eggs? We got eyes. I'm not a big fan of eyes in my breakfast. Potatoes. Man, you can't have a breakfast without potatoes. I'm Canadian though. Pumpkin, sugar, eggs. We only have one of those. But I do want eggs in my breakfast, but not today. A little corn. Maybe I'm feeling like an omelet without the eggs. Little potato, little corn. Basil. Put some basil in there. This breakfast is gonna be way too hard. But anyway. Ginger. We got some really cool stuff in here. Carrots. What's this? We got one. I think we need a pumpkin though, just for weight. Let's grab some pumpkin for weight. Where are you at? Where are you at, pumpkin? Pumpkin. Boom. There we go. Supernova, I'm new to this game, and my question is, what can you do in this game? It's a sandbox. It's a sandbox building game. It's like Minecraft, but realistic, I guess, is the best way to put it. Everything I'm interacting with right now was crafted by another player. So this oven was built, the stone was mined and crafted into bricks and built into this oven. All these food that I'm putting in, that I'm making my amazing breakfast with, was grown in the ground and waited over time and harvested in a field. It's a sandbox building game. Everything out here was leveled and sloped, and all this cobblestone was paved by hand. Everything was by hand, I guess. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But basically, it's just a big old sandbox. You just build things. When you start the game, like when you start off and you go into land, like it's just a big hill, or just, you know, you could go into a big hill and it would look like this, like this. I'm trying to not show you all this junk. And then you would go in and you'd build this out, and you would level it, and you would cut these trees down and saw them into planks, and start your house. You know, you might build a 2x2 house. Find some iron to make the nails. Then you build the house, and you level off some more land, and you plant some food, and you grow bigger and bigger, and you keep leveling off land and building things, and it's crazy. It's a really fun game when you get some friends together. It can be lonely. That's another thing. The game is grindy, but if you're playing by yourself all the time, it can be lonely. So if you have friends and you can, you know, story of my life, I have no friends, I know. But if you have friends and you want to play, it can be really fun. And Jubru says there's also fighting aspect to the game as well. I never got much into the PvE or PvP, but there definitely is. That's something I want to look at more in the future, just because I haven't played. But you can level up your archery skill and your fighting skill, and you can go hunt animals, and there's a whole economy in a server too. Like, that's another fun thing. You can start yourself a little workshop in here, and you know, you make the best tools in the land, the highest quality tools, and people come to you and pay big money because they want a higher quality tool. It's really cool. And if you join a good server, it really makes it a lot of fun. Yeah. Supernova, it says, this game sounds complicated but fun. 100%. This game is complicated. It takes a bit to wrap your head around, but the basics are very simple. Like once you figure out that, oh, the basis of the game is just right-clicking and finding stuff and combining it with other stuff, and you look on Wurmpedia, it's pretty simple. And really, you can't really die unless you walk up to some really aggressive creature and you know, pick a fight with it. You're not going to die. So you can just take your time and learn as you go. It's a pretty forgiving game. Okay, so we got this. We got breakfast. Oh, man, this is the big one. Let's examine this. Your day starts with this, whatever it is. What do you mean, whatever it is? It's got corn, pumpkin, potatoes, other crap. Yeah, okay, let's eat it while it's hot because you get more nutrition when you eat things when they're hot as well. Jubaru, you can also be an animal tamer or breeder. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We stopped by the stables and checked out the horses, and I explained to them the animal husbandry, which is cool. So you could start a I used to play Wurm Online, which is like Wurm Unlimited, but like a MMO. It's what started before Wurm Unlimited. It's much slower. It takes a long time. But there'd be people that were, you know, they had whole farms and they just sold food and they loaded it up on the ships and sailed across the map. Like, that's another thing. The map in servers is massive. It could take me hours and hours and hours to sail across the map to get to somebody else's deed. It's really, every time I think of something else to tell you guys, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, everything is huge. And yeah, it's really cool. Like everybody on this server right now, I don't know how many people are online, maybe, how do I see this? I think there's 4 or 5, which is, you know, it's pretty good. There's definitely servers that are bigger, but it's cool. But all these people are playing right now on the same server, and I could sail to their deed and no loading screens, no nothing. It's just one massive open thing. I think that's the coolest thing that you have to wrap your mind around. Right now it's raining and it's dark. Somebody else on the other side of the world right now, it's raining and it's dark for them too. And it's a sense of community, I guess. It's really cool. Latterus. Is that your name? Latterus? Did I pronounce it right? Have I ever played RuneScape? Yes. I played that so much when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. I'm actually excited because it's coming to mobile, and I get to play it on my phone, which is cool. So anyway, I want a drink right now because my thirst is low. You just got to go to any tile with water in it, sand. You know, it has sand, but there is water. You right-click and you click drink, and that's all you do. If you're in the mountains, you have to build a well. But yeah, that's about it. Supernova asks, are there monsters? Yeah, kinda. It's not like Minecraft where at nighttime creepers and zombies come, but if you go to certain places, excuse me, I am so sorry. You'll see like hellhounds, trolls, that kind of thing. That'll just one-hit you. They will mess you up. But if you're looking for them, you can avoid them. But if you're going out traveling and you stumble across a wolf and he chases you down, he will kill you eventually. But you can usually run away from them and just be a little bit cautious. But you kind of have to go looking for them. If you just stay around the villages and that kind of stuff, you won't have any problems. And over here, we got Jubaru's in the chat. His deed is right up here. It's crazy. Dark Side of the Moon. There's an episode there where we tour it. But yeah, I chose to build next to here because I like the little cove. It was nice, and there's people close by. But you know, I could wander off into the mountains and build a house up there if I could get up there. It would be horrible, but yeah, exactly. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we have our food and our water all situated, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. So we're not gonna starve to death. What I think I want to do now is I want to build something, but I'm not sure what I want to build. Let's go inside the cave actually, because I think Tatus, I don't know. He built a bunch of stuff inside the caves, which is another cool aspect because I'll show you what I mean. It's very similar to Minecraft except realistic. Actually, the creator of Minecraft, Notch, was on the team with with the creator of this, which his name is Rolf, I think. So weird names. I don't think they're weird. They're just not Canadian, so you know it's weird. But anyway, he was on the team, and they created together, and then he went away and created Minecraft. So there's a lot of inspiration between the two games because, I mean, they worked on them together. So, well, I don't think he worked on Minecraft, but Notch worked on Wurm. So we'll go check out the caves. And all these caves started, it was just a sheet of rock like this, and you equipped a pickaxe by double-clicking it, right-clicking and click equipped, or putting it in your toolbar. Where is that? Where is my pickaxe? Maybe I don't have one on me. Pickaxe. Okay, so you double-click it, and you click here, and you go mine, and you go mine. I can't do it here because this is actual dirt, but you go there and you mine a bunch of actions, and then you break into one tile deep. So that would put me right to here, and there would be another face of rock, and I'd have to mine that out, and so on and so forth. So it'd be like 20 actions, usually 20 to 50 actions to mine this, and then you move one block. So I would mine out all this. If I hit that, I would mine that out, and I would clear this one block of mine away, kind of like Minecraft, but supersized. And then that would get me this. So this just explains how big this mine shaft is right now that he built. He mined all this out himself, so it's crazy. So we'll go in here, and he also built a cave cathedral. This is nuts. This is the first time that I've seen this. This is crazy for me because I've never built anything like this in Wurm. This is crazy. I don't even know how he does this. Man, how did he even mine up here? So this is really cool. I am like nerding out right now. This is amazing. But he built all this by hand. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, so this is a whole little village inside this cave. And these things would have taken hundreds of hours to build this. Like, you have to mine all the rock, carve it into brick, get the mortar, apply it to the walls. Like, each one of these walls is like, start the wall, add a brick, add a brick, add a brick, add a brick, like 20 or 30 times, and then it makes one wall. And then you go down and you do the next one, and you do the next one, and the next one, and then you continue this. Like, it takes so long. I know I keep saying it takes so long, like, not that I'm trying to turn you away from the game. I'm just trying to get you to wrap your head around, appreciate how long things take in this game, but it's so rewarding when you get together with a friend and you build this, you design it, and it's really cool. But other than that, it's very similar to Minecraft. Like, you want to build a tower, you build a wall here, you surround it, you say I want to put a window here and a window here, and you can design what you want, and you go from there. But it's really cool, and it's really rewarding. So we go inside here. This is cool. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I'm just nerding out. So let's go over here and see what's happening. So we got this cave workshop. Got some horses in here. Let's see if we can find the man, the legend himself. It says and you can see in here that tempers with an axe head, so he must be around here somewhere. But oh, there he is. Look, there he is right now. He's got some. He's a woman, but I know he's a he. But he's a woman. Yeah, he's got some armor on right now. We can maybe if he'll move. He's probably not listening to the live stream, so he has no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, he's working away on this stuff. The animations and stuff are pretty rough, but hey, that's okay. Like this, I can't get over how crazy big this is. Shicks. Real question: is this worth getting? Is it populated? 100%. Whatever the price. I think I bought this for $30. I think when I bought it. Right now, I believe it's in the Humble Bundle for $1. 110% worth it. I think out of all the games I've played, besides a motocross game and probably RuneScape when I was a kid, I spent the most time playing Wurm. Because if you get into a good server that's populated, it's amazing. I mean, I'm good friends with all the people that still play. It's a real good community, but you have to join a community that you like. It can get really boring if you're alone. Um, that's the only thing. Is it populated? It depends what server you go on to. I would close this and show you all the servers, but there's tons of servers. Some servers have a couple hundred players. Some server have 10 to 15. It just depends what you want to do. The majority of this game is, I find, is building and crafting and creating. So if you like doing that kind of stuff, then I think you would like this game. Or if you just like games where you, myself, I like games where I go out and I have to survive. I have to, live like you used to live in the old days. If you enjoy doing that kind of stuff, I think you would really enjoy this game. Is it worth $1? Everything's worth $1. I mean, yes, 100%. It's good. Buy it. It's a little janky. It's a grind, but it's fun. I can't get over how much time he would have put into playing this. Man, it's amazing. But you don't have to build anything crazy either. Excuse me. You don't have to build crazy things like this either. I've never built anything like this. All my servers or all my deeds, they're called deeds. You get to make a deed with how many squares you want in the server. You have to pay upkeep for it, which is in-game silver, which you get in the economy, or you can get it by killing monsters and that kind of stuff. You can't buy the silver. At least I don't think you can in this server, but anyway, they're called deeds. And all my deeds have always been little homesteads. Like I have a little house and then a nice little field and some horses, and I just, I have a good time. This is crazy, though. This is really cool. I'm just rambling on. Supernova, what platform do you play this on? You play it on PC. It's on Steam. Excuse me. Okay, let's continue walking. Jubru, I know you've built some crazy things in your server, but is this crazy? Like this cave he's building, this is impressive, right? I'm not just freaking out over this because it's not impressive. I'm pretty sure this is crazy. Sandstone. So he built these sandstone pillars. I guess he didn't build them. Those would be veins, and he just I don't know. I don't know how he did all this. Let's go up here and see what's going on. I don't know what's up there. Cool. Just an empty room kind of thing. Oh, that's cool. Brick is cool. Pottery. This is I don't know. This looks new to me. I don't remember this building material. All right, so we'll tour around the cave a little bit longer. Then we'll go build something. We'll go build something so you guys can get a feel for what the building mechanics are and that kind of stuff. I don't really know how to get out of the cave either, which is a problem. We won't drop down there. That looks like a bad time. I should probably turn that off. Just a sec. Actually, I gotta answer this text message. Sorry. Okay. We'll just go. We'll continue our way down. This is freaking awesome, though. Then we'll go build something. We'll go build. We'll start a 1x1. We'll start a 1x1 little wooden shack somewhere. No fall damages in caves. Oh, that's cool. I could have jumped off that. I thought there was fall damage in caves. All right, so let's go out and see see what's going on. We'll build something. I feel like I can't. I don't want to build anywhere. I don't want to interfere with. Where did I end up? Where's this? Tall stone wall. Oh, okay. This is my deed still, right? I don't know where I'm at. Springton Castle. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a castle up on the hill. That's pretty cool. Built some crazy stuff. I can't get out that way. Can I get out this way? No, it's a window. Sorry, still reading a text message. Okay, let's go out this way. Can I get out this way? No? Alright. We'll go around the back. Go around the back. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. It's supposed to be pretty nice where I live. I'm excited. The weather has been amazingly well. Amazingly well? I don't think that's the thing. Really, really nice. So, unseasonally warm, but that's okay. And I'm not complaining. A little global warming never hurt anybody. What? Actually, I don't think that's the case. But anyway. Jubru is logged in. Welcome to the world, Jubru. Okay, let's go down here now. My plan was to build, when I built this workshop, I want to build a bridge to my second story, but I haven't done that yet, so. A little bit of lag. It's kind of, sometimes it can be a little laggy. Let's go. I don't know where I want to build this little hut. I do need to build myself a house. So maybe we'll build Joe's cabin. Joe's cabin up in the woods, maybe up in the corner here overlooking the water, something nice, something pretty. So we'll start that. Maybe right up here. Sorry, I still have to answer this text message. I apologize. Okay, sorry. So let's see where my deed ends. I'm pretty sure it goes a little ways up the hill here. You'll see it in the corner. It'll say you have left Springton, and then we'll know where my border is. I think I want to build it kind of up on the hill here, overlooking the water, because the water is nice. It's pretty in this game. I do like the water. And then we'll get the feel of oh, we got a highway here. I think is the highway. Okay, the highway is the border. So this is the border of Springton. And maybe we'll build a nice little shack right here, and maybe up here a little ways. We'll build a nice little cabin off in the distance. We want to be a little secluded. We don't want to be right by the highway. That would suck. So we'll build it right here. So in order to get started on building this, first of all, my inventory is full of crap. I need a shovel. I want to put that in my inventory, in my hotbar here. I need an axe. I got one of those. That's basically all I need. I need a saw. Where's my saw? I know you're in here somewhere. Hatchet, pickaxe, scissors, saw. Here we go. Okay, so in order to start, I'm gonna need a little bit of a level land. So I want to figure out how big do I want this shack. I think I just want a nice little cabin, maybe a 2x2. Nothing crazy, nothing big, just a tiny little. Maybe a. Do I want to go 3x3? Anyway, we'll start with a 2x2 and we'll see where we go. So in order to level out my land, I need to equip my shovel. And I hover over, I think when you first start you won't see this, but if I hover over the tile, I can see here that it's 4 slope up. So it's sloping 4 up from my current position. If I, oh, what happened there? Excuse me. If I examine the tile border, it'll also tell me the same thing. So it's telling me it's 4 slope up. So I want to level everything to this corner tile. So I want this to be the lowest level, I think. which means I'm going to dig my house kind of into this hill. So what I want to do is, it's 4 slope up, so I want to go up to this corner. I want to stand in the corner, and I can either right click and click dig, or I can equip my shovel and go into my toolbar, and actually I hid my toolbar. I hid it. There's supposed to be a toolbar there, but I hid it because it was taking up a lot of room. So we're just going to dig this 4 times. Yes, yeah, and Jubaru said, the higher my digging skills, the more information I see. So right now, I see that's flat. So that means this corner tile is flat. This one is 5 slope up, and this one is 7 slope up. So I want to dig this one down 7. So 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, this deed to level all this took a long time, but it's something relaxing where you're kind of chilling out. You got some music, maybe you're having a few drinks, you're chatting with some friends. What's going on here? I think I'm digging in the wrong spot. 2 slope up. Oh yeah, that's why I'm leveling to the wrong one. So this corner is not flat, so I'm leveling to the wrong one. But this corner is flat over here, and it says 2 slope up. So I dug down too far. I need to actually level this off. So it means I need 2 dirt. So if I take 1 dirt and I stand over in the corner, you make sure you're in the corner of the tile that you actually want to level, and then drop on the ground. You can see here it's only 1 slope up now. We'll take this pile of dirt. I'm carrying 5, so I want to make sure I only drop 1, because if I drop more than 1, I'm going to have to dig it all up again. And I can drop it on the ground or drop it as a pile. So if I drop it as a pile, it's not going to affect the height, but I want it to affect the height. So now it's flat. So this tile is almost flat. It's flat in 3 corners except this one, which is 5 slope up. So I need to drop 5 dirts. So I drop this one, and I'll take 1 more here, and I'll drop this on the ground. So you can see this whole tile, if I hover over it, is flat. So I'm going to equip my shovel, and I'm going to pack that. So now I know that it is flat. Ted says, stand on it and click the next one and use the level tool. Oh, cool. I never really used the level tool, so we'll try that one. I always just dig it down manually. It probably takes way longer to do that way. So let's go. I can even use borders after you get that one done. Okay, let's try that again. I think I actually did mess around with this. So we're standing on the flat tile. Stand on it and click the next one and use the level tool. Excuse me. So we're going to level that, and we'll see what happens. So this one's still flat. Wow. This cuts down time amazing. This is awesome. I always did things the old-fashioned way. I'm a noob. There we go. All right, we flattened this one. This is nuts. This saves so much time. Anyway, that still took a lot of time. We're learning things. So that's flat. Let's try this one now. So we're standing on a flat one, and we click level. That speeds things along, though, quite nicely. If you have a tree here, it might actually not let me level this because there's a birch tree here, and it's trying to do too much against that tree. But we'll soon find out. Okay, so so that one's actually what did that say? You must rest. Okay, so this one didn't level it yet. I ran out of stamina. I like that level feature though. That's amazing. So let's pack this one down too. So we almost have a nice 4x4 section to start building our shack. And I think also when you're leveling, it'll take dirt from around you to level it out, which is really cool. Okay, so that's this is flat. We got we have somebody, Great Links. What's going on? I think we got people around here. Great. Excited to find someone to start. Always worried when joining servers on games that my stuff would be taken, but people seem really nice on this one. Yes, people are really nice. Everyone is really nice here. Yes, Jewel, we are. I don't think you would need to worry about that kind of stuff. Same people, kind of the video with your wife showing around really was the selling point for me. My wife used to play. That's nice. See, the Wurm has nice people in it too. It's some really cool people. So now we got a 2x2 section where we can start building a house. I think we'll just build a nice little shack here. Something nice and overlooking. Just gonna be a cabin. It's kind of a Joe's retreat is what we'll call it. So we'll do that. Let's take all this dirt away here, and we're gonna kind of drop it over here. Let's drop this. Drop on ground. I want to drop it as a pile though. So we'll drop all this dirt. It's kind of in the way. Take. You got to be careful too. You can't hold a ton of dirt. I think I can only hold like 5. Yeah, 5 before I start walking really slowly. If you hit X, X on your keyboard, it'll just keep walking for you, which is handy when you're moving really slow. So then we can just open up this pile. Once we get close enough to it, it'll let me open it. I believe. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not because... There we go. Now it is. So now there's enough in it, it'll let you open it. And I think it can hold... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many it can hold. But it can hold 30, I think, or 32. I'm not sure. It will add it to the cart and take it from... Oh, cool. So if you're actually hauling a cart behind you, I assume it's the same if you have a horse. When you're flattening and stuff, it'll take the dirt from the cart and put dirt in the cart as you need it. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're continuing cleaning up, but I know it seems boring, but this is kind of what the game is. It's constant repetitiveness. I'm selling this game so well, aren't I? Great Links. We have a new neighbor. Okay. Oh, how many dirt are in here? 17? Alright, we're not doing that. Let's drop this on the pile. We'll figure that. I'll get a cart. I'm not liking 17 dirt. You know what? We're doing it. That's only 3 trips. That's only 3 more trips. So we'll keep doing that. While that's doing that thing, we'll just keep answering questions if anybody has any questions. Would you guys? Oh, Ted corrected me. It'll hold 100 dirts. Would you guys like to see some more Wurm content on my channel? Do you enjoy the live stream aspects? Do you rather the let's play stuff? And so close. Almost. How much do we have? 7 more. All right. Trip and a half left. Yep. Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. There we go. One more trip, and then we can start cutting down trees. We can start deforesting. Excuse me. There we go. And open. Alright, so we got a nice little pile of dirt there. Let me just get a drink and reply to this one. And Jubru said you have to be actually in the cart for it to work. Sorry, I'm just replying to this. Okay, awesome. So we have that now. So now we can start building it. So this is where the the funner stuff comes. We can cut down this tree. I don't need it here anyway. Also, if you you don't want to deforest the forest, you don't want to worry about trees. You can make yourself a sickle. Where's the sickle? And all these recipes to make things are pretty easy. It's a combination of combining a few things with another tool to make it, but it's much easier just to look it up in the Wurmpedia. It's all basically the same principles. Once you make one tool, you can make them all. You just got to figure out what materials you need and what processes you gotta click. But other than that, it's pretty good. So we'll equip the sickle, and you can right click on a tree, and if it's in the right age state, you can actually harvest a sprout from the tree. So we can see here we can pick a sprout. So we can actually pick a sprout from this tree now, and it'll go down here. And for this server, it gives you 3 sprouts per tree, and then you can plant the sprout. I'm not too worried about deforestation because I have a ton of them here. So we'll cut this down. Just keep cutting it until it falls away, and then we'll destroy this trunk because they're ugly. Okay, so now we got this felled. Oh, it must have been a tiny little tree, because it's just a little felled tree. So we'll cut this up into logs. Just keep hitting it until it cuts up. There we go. So now we got a nice pile of logs. Let's take all those, as many as we can carry, and actually let's drop these on the ground. So it makes a nice little pile of items. It's not nice, it's pretty ugly, but anyway. So now we got logs. Actually, we only need we only need 3 because I can only do 3 actions. Actually, we'll keep them all in. We'll use the crafting window. So now we got some logs in our inventory. We want to make some planks because I want to make a wooden house because it's the easiest house to make, and I ain't got time for that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make some planks. So we can go down here, we can click the crafting window, and this is good too because this actually shows you a lot of recipes to make as well. I can't believe this person won't leave me alone. Cool. Okay, so now we can drag a log into this. In order to make a plank, I know we need to combine a log with a saw because it just makes sense too. We want to saw a log to make planks. So you can see here everything I could make with this combination of stuff. So I could make a yoke if I was making a ship or a cart or anything like that. Planks, which is what I want. We can make kindling, deck board, hull plank, or seats. So we activate the plank, and I want to queue up 3 actions. So we create, it'll start sawing planks. It's super quick because just cause it's the way the server is set up. I like it. I'm not complaining. It's great. What's it say now? Do I not have enough log or something? Okay. Actually, if you drag the whole pile of logs in there, there we go. And create. Cool. That'll keep pulling from the pile. And create. So keep doing this. You need 20 planks per wall. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 8 walls. So we're gonna need a lot of planks. So we got enough for 1 wall. We got enough for 1.5 walls right now. We're doing good. So you can see here we don't oh, actually no, our inventory is just full. So let's drop these on the ground. Let's create some more. Eventually, these logs will be too. Yeah. So this log it doesn't contain enough material to make a plank. So we'll drop that on the ground. We'll use that for firewood and that kind of junk. Yeah, so we got this now. We got open. Let's take a pyre. We have cedarwood planks. So that's good. So we have a few things. So what we want to do now is we want to start planning our building. Planning a building is really easy. All you have to do is equip a hammer or a mallet. I have a mallet. Hammer. And we just go here, plan building. And plan building. Plan building. Plan building. And then we right click and we go finalize build plan. Boom. We're done. Look at that. It's amazing. Took no resources. It's all good. Boss for life. What's going on? How you doing, man? How you doing? Ted said, I just got done with 3 weeks of terraforming, about 10 or 20 hours a week. That's a part-time job, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, so now that we got that, we need to start attaching planks to the walls. So in order to do that, we need planks and we need large nails. I don't have any large nails, so we're going to go down to the workshop because I'm sure there's large nails in there. If you don't have large nails and you need to make them, you need some iron to make large nails. You get that in the mines. So you got to start a mine, find iron. So you know it's kind of you can forage too and get you can get some other. Who is that? You're on a horse. As you can see, the Jubaru. What's going on? The animation's just fair, but cool looking horse. Nice shadows. Everything's pretty. The sun's going down. He's waving to us. He's on a horse. Actually, the animation's got better since the last time I remembered. He's on this hell horse or something. Fat, obese. What is that? What kind of horse is that? Oscalot? I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Doesn't, yeah, it looks nuts. Awesome. So let's go up and get ourselves some. I love the shadows. Like this game, it does. You can't tell me that this game just doesn't look amazing. Like the way the sun shines on things, the way the water is, it looks really nice. Jubaru says animations look good if the graphics are turned up. I think the graphics are turned up pretty good on this PC. I forget what I set them to, but I think they're set pretty good. Who's that? Oh, that's the same guy. Okay, let's go in here and look into our bulk storage bins because that's where they probably would be. Oh, I have my UI turned off. That makes sense. Open this. Let's see. What do we got? Rock. So this is rock iron. That's what you get if you just forage on the ground. You'll eventually find rock iron. Large nails. 46. So I have enough. So I think I only need 1 large nail per wall. So we'll take 10 out anyway. So now we have enough. There's probably planks in there too. There is. 1 cedar wood plank. Excuse me. Anyway, let's go down here and continue building. Building Joe's retreat. It's gonna be a glorious building. It's gonna look exactly the same as this shed. But hey, that's okay. It's my retreat. It's all that matters. Jubaru says, I saw a death crawler minion on your deed somewhere. Be careful. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, so that thing could kill you. The graphics, though, man. They do look nice. They get me excited. They get me all excited. He said he was chasing him around while he was looking for me. So that's always good. Let's go up here and we're gonna start. I think I want to put my door. Right. I want these to be windows because they're overlooking the water and that kind of stuff. So maybe we'll put my door right over here, and then we'll level this out, kind of thing, and do a nice little, maybe a little walkway down there. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll start building a door. So what I got to do is I got to equip my hammer, right click on the building, and I want to. Maybe I don't. Plank, structure, destroy structure. What am I doing wrong? Oh, finalize building plan. Okay. I don't know why that didn't. Okay, so anyway, it didn't finalize, but now it's finalized. So I want to go here, and I want to build I want to build a wooden, because it's not timber framed. I'm just building it with planks. Wooden door. I don't know what an arch T is. That sounds crazy. Anyway, we want to build a door. So it goes here, and it basically adds a plank to the wall. I gotta do this. If you right click on it, it says it needs 19 more planks. So I need to do that 19 more times. Open up this. Let's go get some planks. I only have 9 planks. I thought I had 30 or something. Open. There we go. Okay, so now we got 21 planks. So we got enough. What you can do is you can stand inside, right click on the building, and add it to the crafting window. So that puts it in that fancy window that we saw earlier. And then if I drag my hammer down into here, I can continue building it, because it automatically puts this in here, and we're good to go. So I want to queue this up 3 times, and you hit continue, and it'll just do that. Katata. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions about Wurm Unlimited, do ask. I'm a noob, but somebody will help you. I'll try to help you as much as I can too. There's a lot of interest in this game. I do have a few Wurm videos on my channel, and they've been just blowing up lately. I think it's from the... What is going on over there? Oh, he's fighting this thing. Let's go over here and watch this. That's a death crawler minion. So right now he's fighting this death crawler minion. So this is, as you can see, the animations look pretty good. They actually don't look too bad. But they're fighting right now. They're doing their thing. They're clipping each other. But anyway, you can see here that the death crawler minion is bleeding. Jubaru is healthy as a lark. This guy is dying. He's gonna die very soon. So the death crawler minion is dead. We'll go up and check it out now. Wow, cool. Fish says, actually, I just got the game from the Humble Bundle, and you were the one who managed to teach me properly. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Somebody was calling me out earlier today, or the other day, said I didn't do a good enough job explaining all the little things, and I felt bad. I was like, oh, sorry, dude, but he was upset with me. But I'm glad you weren't upset. That's good. Okay, so let's continue building on this thing. Continue building. Yeah, 8 more planks to go. Four more. One more plank. There we go. Awesome. So now we got a door. I think Jubaru's horse is hurt. Oh no, his horse is dying. Rest in peace, horse. Let's go pet the horse. I'm sorry, horsey man, you're dying. Oh, he's casting a spell or something. Oh, he's hurt now. He's not dying. Anyway, let's pat, dirt, pound, kissel, chuckle, hug, applaud, hug. Yeah, we hug the horse. I'm sorry. I hope you have a better day, horse. Oh, he's good now. Awesome. You had a better day, horse. Amazing. Okay, so now we got a door, which is cool. This is Gamer Guy Joe's cottage. Hey, that actually sounds like a good name. So now we have a door here, so we can go in the door. Whoa, door opens. Door opens. Go through the door. Wow, door closes. That's amazing, isn't it? I want a wall here. Maybe a window. Let's build a window. Build a wooden window. And we'll continue building. Now we got to actually cut down some more trees and get some more... Oh, there's more planks over here. We have 12. Cool. Add to crafting window. Continue. Asks, is all the magic stuff only possible in adventure mode, or is it in creative too? I'm not... Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think, is there a creative mode in Wurm? Am I just missing this? I think there's like a story mode if you play like on your own server or something where you can like do quests and stuff. But I don't know if there's actually like creative mode and survival mode. I think the adventure mode is the one with the quests and stuff that you're talking about. But I think the monsters, this is just normal worms. So I could be wrong though. I could be totally talking out of my butt. If I am, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have no more planks. So now we got to make some more. Oh, apparently there is creative and adventure. Everything I just said was out of my butt. I am sorry. Okay, let's cut down this tree because that's pretty close to my house, and I don't want to, I don't want that to fall down in a windstorm. That was the tiniest little tree ever. We should probably examine it and find overaged ones. Very old birch tree. Examine. Very old birch tree. I need an overaged birch tree. Examined. I see an overaged birch tree. Cut down. That's what I want. And destroy that. Good. Got another fell trees. I don't know. I thought they had big leaves on them and stuff, but I don't see them here. Anyway, let's chop this up into nice little logs. I think someone's waving at me. Somebody waving at me? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's actually go over to this thing. Did he already butcher? Corpse of Death Crawler Minion. This thing looks mean. Let's get my butcher knife out and let's butcher it. Joe, am I American or Canadian? I would be Canadian, man. So we butchered this up and we got some meat. Tough meat. And silvery token? I don't know what that is. Jubaru, what's a silvery token? Is it important? Am I rich? Did I win the lottery? Let's grab these and make ourselves some more planks. Where's my crafting window? Crafting window. There we go. Make some planks. Jubaru says I'm not rich. That sucks. I must have a lot of... I was going to say, I don't know why my inventory is full, but it's because I have so many wood scraps. Every time you create a plank, it makes a wood scrap. Wood scraps are good for, like, fueling your fire, making kindling and stuff like that. Drop on ground, drop on ground. Take these. There we go, 5 logs, that's better. Few more planks. Says, nice. I've actually been to Canada once and really enjoyed it. Canadians seem very nice. Oh, most Canadians are nice. Some Canadians can be dicks, just like everybody else. We say sorry a lot, though. Everyone's like, oh, sorry, eh? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, no, you shot me. I shot you. Oh, sorry. But, no. It's pretty cool. I like Canada. Canada's awesome. Juru, ask him to say iron. Iron? Is that not how you guys say iron? Or it's like iron. And you guys say like iron. Iron? I can't even pronounce it that way. Iron. Iron? I say iron, and apparently that's weird. You guys are all like, iron. I don't know. It's okay, though. We all get along. Tomatoes. Inventory is full. I don't want it to be full. Go over here. Oh, crap. Take, drop on ground. Great. Contains little or something material. And drop on ground. Okay, so we got enough planks to do a few things, so let's do that. I like to change it up a bit. Apparently we only have 33 planks. Hello, Emily. How you doing? We're playing Wurm. How's your day going? Let's add this to the crafting window. And let's put, we got enough. Cool. Continue. I can't use that. Excuse me, that makes sense, because that's a saw. We can't build a house with a saw. Well, yeah, it'd be difficult. So let's put down our mallet. There we go. Multinational stream, yes. Actually, it is. We sometimes I have. Yeah, I had a few people from Germany. I had a few guys from Brazil one time watching. It was really cool. That's what I love about live streaming. Is there's lots of cool people. Emily, I'm good. How are you? And not heard of this game. What's it about? This is Wurm Unlimited. We're kind of giving a whole tour, just messing about. Because this game is in Humble Bundle right now. You can get it for $1. It's like a sandbox game similar to Minecraft. It's really fun. It's realistic, a little hard, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All this stuff was built by hand, which is cool. Anyway, we're building ourselves a little bit of a shack up here in the mountain. Let's build... Let's see. We want windows on this side, too. So let's build... What kind of window... I don't want to just build a normal window, Jubaru. I know you're in the chat. What should I build here? I don't know which. I don't want to build something and find out it's ugly. So should I build a wide window or a canopy? Like, what would look good overlooking the water? I need some guidance. Well, while we're waiting for him to answer that, we will do this. Sorry, I gotta check something. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. 2-second break, guys. 2 seconds. Gotta get a new drink. I'll be right back. Yes, it is Joe's Love Shack. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Okay, we're good. Jubaru says we should have a nice little bay window. So I think that's a wide window. I think that's what it means. Build wooden. I definitely don't see a bay window in there. So let's build a wide window. Okay, we got that. So let's add this to the crafting window. Man, my back is killing me. Cool. But I've been slowly drinking, sipping on an energy drink, and I don't drink energy drinks usually, so I am just wired right now. I'm good to go. It's 2:20 a.m. for you. You are crazy. You have to go to bed. Man, it's like 9:30 for me, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go to bed in 10 minutes. 7 more planks. We're so close. We have, this will be halfway through, I guess? No, not quite halfway. Almost halfway through all our walls. One more plank. Then we got a nice wide window. Look at that wide window. That's a beautiful, beautiful wide window, isn't it? Oh, jeez. It's just amazing. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, my God. The window is so wide. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The sun is coming out now. It's poking through the trees, which is cool. And my little love shack is just loving and shacking all over here. So let's build another wide window. There we go. Add this to the crafting window. And continue building. It is just, it's kind of repetitive. Not going to lie. Jubaru didn't even know he could make that kind of windows. Look at that, Jubaru. We're teaching you. We're teaching you. We got wide windows. Windows on these goddamn things are wide. I think we need more planks. Fun. I love making planks. You can put curtains in it if you had a graphics pack. No, I don't have the graphics pack. No, just saying, if you had that goddamn graphics pack that I've been trying to get you to download for 6 months, you'd have goddamn curtains. I will get it. We need to cut down another tree. Sadly for Ted, it's 7:30 a.m. here and he has to work. I'm sorry. Is it 7:30? You got to work on a Saturday? That's not fun, man. I mean, somebody's got to work on a Saturday, and I thank you for your service, Ted. I appreciate it. Katatata doesn't actually watch live streams, but for some reason loves my live stream. And what is wrong with you? I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. That's very nice of you. I don't normally live stream. I've just started live streaming a couple months ago. I'm trying to get the hang of it. Usually a few people watch me, which is cool. But I'm not the best live streamer. I'm not gonna lie. Bash, destroy. Create shipping. What's that say? Shipbuilding resource. That's cool. So we can make a tall mast. We can make a medium mast. We can make a small mast or a large mast. I don't know what the difference between a tall mast and a large mast is, but apparently I got 20% to make all those things. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I want to chop that up. There we go. Now we got a nice pretty pile of logs. I do like the look of logs. Oh, pretty and whatnot. And take those. Open up my crafting window. Drop these suckers in here. Put my saw over here. And craft away. You guys are very nice about only watching my live stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you planning on to stream on a regular basis? I stream every Thursday and Monday. I don't normally stream Wurm. This is the first time I've ever streamed Wurmed. But I have done live or Let's Plays of it. I normally stream Xbox just because I'm trying to just play some different games. I like playing random games. You know, I play some Hitman, City Skylines. The Sims is coming for console soon. So I'm trying to play a bit of console because I enjoy it. But I do stream on a regular basis. Just if you only want to watch me stream Wurm, this is the first one I've ever done. So I don't know how often I'm going to do it. But yeah, every Monday and Thursdays. At around the same time, actually, 7 o'clock. Yep. Ted, I work... Oh, Ted, it's PM for him, not AM. That makes sense for me. I work from 10 PM to 7 AM. That's brutal, Ted. What do you do, Ted? If you don't mind me asking. And do you find it hard to work night shifts? I would find it difficult to get into the swing of things, but I guess you would get used to it after a while. It would just, your days would become like my nights, and your nights would become my days, I suppose. I think you would see the world in a whole different way. Like, the people that come out at night, it's like a whole different population. I don't know, maybe not. Drop on ground. Planks drop on ground. Let's cut some more. Let's cut some more of these so I don't have to keep coming back. Gamer Guy Joe plays Sims. I like the sound of that. I'm really excited for the Sims to come to Xbox or console. Just I don't know why, because I haven't had a PC to play anything in a long time. Although I have one now, so maybe I could just play it on the computer. I like playing things on console, so I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. It comes out November 17th, I believe. Also, some new DLC comes out for City Skylines around the same time. So I'm pretty excited for that as well. Where are we at? Bash, destroy. Sorry, I went all silent. I was reading stuff. There we go. Katata. I would love if you could stream on Fridays or Saturdays so I could watch them. I would love to. I try to make a healthy work, family, live stream balance, I guess. So that's why I can only do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Monday and Thursdays, because I literally I volunteer on Tuesday nights, I volunteer on Wednesday nights, I stream on Thursday nights, and Friday I try to spend some time with the significant other, and the weekends as well. So right now I'm having to be home alone, so I'm streaming. So if you see me on a Friday, I will stream. But you can watch the replays, I guess, if that helps you any. Walmart, sadly, after time it became okay. Actually, 10. I know a few guys that worked in Walmart. I don't know how old you are or whatever. They were older and they worked and they moved their way up, and they really liked it. That they said it was a good company to work for. The management was good, and which is weird because I hear a lot of the opposite in the news and stuff. And they're a crazy, not a nice corporation, ruthless business practices. But I've actually. It's opened up some doors for them, and they enjoyed their time there. So, I mean, hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. My inventory is full. Story of my life. 11 wood scraps drop on ground. Plank. Oh, that's why, because I have 45 planks in my inventory. Drop on the ground. Thank you. Great. Excuse me. Okay, so I should have enough now for, a good chunk of my walls. Drop on ground. Let's take these. Take 36. I thought I had more than that. There we go. 16 plank. So I have 52 planks now, so I will have enough for at least majority of my walls anyway. I'll still have to make a few, but anyway. Add the crafting window. My mallet. There we go. Emily, do you play The Sims at all? Have you? I guess you're not much of a gamer, but have you played Sims in the past? I'm thinking I think I want to make a kind of almost like a reality TV show out of it. Build a character, build a little story behind them, do their life in a narrative way. I think that would be fun. Yeah. 5 more. Oh my god, I should not have drank that energy drink. I'm wired. I gotta get up early in the morning too. Alright, we got one more wall. Raha! I got this from Humble Bundle today. Raharu, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry. But they got this game from Humble Bundle. I'm glad. More people in Wurm better. More people in Wurm better. Better for people Wurm like. Joe like. Good time. Yeah. They ask, is this something like old school Ultima? I'm not sure. I didn't play Ultima. I've heard a lot about it. It's more like realistic Minecraft, I guess. Realistic, kind of hardcore Minecraft. But that's basically what it is. It can be time consuming and a grind, but it's also extremely rewarding. Vulcan Eclipse says Wurm Unlimited is incredibly overwhelming game. I have to beg to differ, Vulcan. It can be if you let it, but it really doesn't have to be. You can take your time, you can learn it, you can watch some videos. It's definitely, it can be an overwhelming game, but it's not the hardest game I've ever played. You know, it's pretty forgiving in that, you know, you're not going to step out in the world and die and freeze to death and all that kind of good stuff. Read some tutorials, get on Wurmpedia, have some good time. Join a server with people and join a village with people so they can help you and you can give you some tools and get you on your way and you know, then you can venture off and build on your own. Definitely a lot more fun with friends, but yeah. Is it difficult to set up my own server so my friends and I can play? Rahu asks. Rahu, I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm really sorry. No, it's not bad, but what I would suggest is to join a server that's already going. You can join this server right now. It's the Requiem of Wurm. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I'm not, but anyway. Jubru, you can actually post a link in the chat to your website if you'd like. This server is up all the time. It's got really awesome active admins and good friendly players. Some nice mods. Skill timers are good pace. Excuse me. So you should join one of those. You can make your own server, but you know, this has got some really nice quality of life enhancements that would just make you and your friends' time much better time. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I rambled on. I got excited. We got people in chat. Woo, doggy. Emily says, that's an awesome idea. I do play Sims, actually. It's one of my few games I play on my laptop, but on low settings. Emily, which Sims do you play? Do you play the new ones? Do you play Sims 3? I don't have the new one yet. I don't have Sims 4, but I do have Sims 3. Raharu, that's how you pronounce your name. Okay. Cool. What was I doing? I think I was builds. Oh, what do I want here? Okay. It's a hill, so I think we'll do walls. Because we'll put like our bed or something up here. So we don't want a window. We don't want people peeking in, you know, and seeing all my good stuff. Oh, you can't post links in YouTube chat? Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry. Thanks, J-Ron. Mod for life, bro. Mod for life. Hoorah. Continue all. Add to crafting window. Continue. Anon, what is your opinions? Alright, thanks. I almost read a racist comment. She actually doesn't play. Anon, I'm not sure if you're trying to be racist or funny, but that wasn't funny, so don't do it again. Thanks. Continue building. So what tech levels are we talking in this? Medieval to Steam? It's definitely more medieval. There's no engines or anything like that. There's no... Everything is horsed. It almost... yeah. And damn it, I almost got you demonetized. I caught you. Yeah, no, everything's horse-drawn carriages and ovens and stuff. So but definitely medieval times for sure. It would be cool to see. I would like to see some technology advances, like some mods for that, where you could make like some early engines and that kind of stuff. And yeah, Anon says with magic exactly. So it's medieval, but there are some spells and some. There's a whole kind of stuff like that. What kind of magic? I think it's like priest stuff, I believe, is kind of the way it goes down. So you got like enchantments for like grasses and healing spells and that kind of stuff. I don't think there's combat spells. Maybe there is. I could be wrong. Again, I've been playing Wurm for a long time, but on and off. But I think most of it's like spells for like enchanting things and that kind of stuff, like quality of life spells. I don't think it's combat. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, one more wall here. Build wooden wall. Rahu, are we talking D&D style priests or full wizard blasters? I don't know. I haven't played either of those. I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough. But I guess I could go right here. We could go to where are we at? I think there's a way I can open up my spells. Sleep time, mission, character, screenshot, map, backpack. I don't know where I can see my spells. Maybe I can't. I thought I could. Crafting, map, quiver. Maybe I can't. Rahu, can you explain the things on your that boob in the upper left? Sure. So the boob in the upper left is my compass, but when I start moving, it disappears. So you got to stop, and it'll settle, and you get to you get your compass. Right now, this is a tool belt. When you start, most servers you won't have a tool belt. This is actually an item crafted and equipped to my character with leather. The higher quality the tool belt, the more slots you get. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a quality of 60, between 60 and 70. So I have 6 slots. It's just a quality of life thing. It's not necessary. It's a nice tool belt. This is my inventory. So this is everything that's in my backpack right now. I use it for crafting and stuff like that, so that's how you interact with all the stuff. Down here is like a hot action bar, I guess. If I want to climb a hill, I can click that. It uses my stamina, which is right down here. I'll get to that. To climb, faithful, no idea what that is. Lawful, no idea what that is. Stealth, attempt to be invisible, apparently. Auto fight, that's for fighting. Backpack slot, archery. There's a map right now. This is the Wurm Online map, so it's useful for this. Crafting window, we dealt with that a lot. And also this is the cooking stuff. So this is all the recipes you can make. Right now we have down in the bottom left, we have chat. So we have local chat, anybody in the area you want to talk to. Right now there's nobody. Alliance, so these are other villages that I've chose to align Springton with. Springton is my deed. GL Freedom, that's global chat. Freedom is also a Wurm Online thing, but it's kind of a placeholder. Freedom is another chat. I believe it's for moderators and that kind of stuff. Trade is any trade notifications. Server info is server info. And right now I'm PMing somebody. If you go over here, you got fight options. You can go defensive, you can go normal, ranged. I believe that's aggressive. You got events, so this is an event log right here. Skills, any skill levels, and combat stuff here. I think that basically takes care of it. Up top we have stamina. In the top we have water, your thirst, and your hunger. And then you got nutrition and that kind of stuff. That's pretty much covers my GUI, I believe. Yeah. I'm just gonna run down. Can you explain realistic needs? Building roads is the most gratifying thing you can do in Wurm. I agree. Building stuff is amazing. It's so rewarding. I just can't explain that enough. Can you make roads? Yes, you can. You have to mine stone, carve it into brick, and place it into the ground so it's a road. Joe, are you from the Toronto area? No, I'm not. East Coast, Canada. Do they serve a function easier for carts or horses? Yes, actually, Anon answered that question. They do. You move faster, your speed goes up, takes less stamina, your horses are good, stuff like that. Are there monsters lurking around? Yeah, actually, Jubaru just killed one. I forget the name of it, but there are monsters, goblins, trolls, wolves, hellhounds, spiders, all kinds of stuff. Big dragons. You can go on a dragon hunt. Like there is a lot of PvE. That's really cool. PvP too as well. Yeah, also, Jubru, if I type CA, it gives me the help chat. So now I can talk to Jubru. But anyway, that's basically it. Any more questions, feel free to ask, though. Okay, awesome. We were building this one. Another wall. Wall, destroy, add to crafting window, continue building. Oh, we're so close. We're one short of finishing this wall. Emily, yes, I have Sims. Back to the Sims chat. I have Sims 3 as well. I don't have any expansions though. I thought about doing a series on that, but then I was like, it's so outdated. I should just buy Sims. Wait till Sims 4 comes out and buy that and start on that. Rahu. Oh, I forget. I forget already how to pronounce. Let me go. Let me go up and find where you told me how to pronounce your name. Rahu. Yeah. Okay. You missed earlier in the video where we toured the deed and kind of showed everything we can build. I'll take another run down and see the. We'll go see if there's any planks. A little bit of lag. We'll go down and see if there's any planks in my storage shed. So to give you a chance to take a peek at the buildings and that kind of stuff that other people built. So you've seen how long it's taken me to build this little shack, and you can appreciate these big shacks. A lot of work goes into them. Take a walk up to our storage shed anyway and see if there's anything there. Loves that I play a niche game. Yeah, all my games that I like to play are kind of niche-ish. I don't really play too many popular stuff. I enjoy the normal stuff like Battlefield and that kind of stuff like that, but I really like the medieval sandbox style of game. Like I love that whole, you're out in the world, you have to survive, you have to craft your own things. Like I love that style of game. Wurm is definitely a niche game. I guess is what you could say. Yeah, I'm really excited, Emily, to do Sims 4. I definitely will be making videos. I've been like, oh my god, Sims is. I guess it's actually almost a month away, so I'm excited. I think it might be the first game I ever pre-ordered. I've never pre-ordered a game, so. Katatata sounds just like me. Yeah, I mean, trying to think of all the games I've played. Like if you look through, if you're new to my channel, you'll see I played, yes, Anon, I played Banished. There's a Let's Play on Banished. I don't have any Let's Plays on Dwarf Forest, but I used to play Dwarf Forest. Minecraft, I kind of wish that was a little more hardcore. Wurm. Any kind of building games. I also like anything building, so I like City Skylines, The Sims, like we were just talking about, Colony Survival. I'm trying to think of more survival games that I've played. I don't know. If it's a big one, though, I've probably played it. And I like, excuse me. Sorry for the sniffles. I like anything with kind of an economy in it. Anything I can make my own business in. Anything like that. I do like a lot of that stuff too. Cool. Okay, so we only got 2 more walls left, and then we got a roof and a floor. I don't know if this one's gonna be done today. Maybe though. All right, we'll do more walls, more solid walls here. Build, add to crafting. Maybe we should actually, let's put a door. Let's do a door right here because we might do, you know what? No, no doors. No doors. Continue, where's my, build wooden wall. I think the stream is quite laggy, quite a ways behind. Oh no, it's not. I just okay, we're good. Sorry, staring at the ground. Continue wall. Could you make an episode of Dwarf Force? I'm just too stupid to figure it out myself, and I'd love to see how to play it. Maybe. I haven't played it in probably 5 years, a long time. So I'm probably too stupid to figure it out again too. All I remember is dying a lot, but that's it. Emily says, speaking of building, I took my nephew to Legoland on Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Legoland is awesome. I took my niece and nephew to I say Legoland is awesome. I've never been there. To a farm the other day. It was cool too. Took a goat farm. Took them petting goats and stuff. It was really awesome. But Legoland, like what do you get to do in Legoland? Do you get to build stuff, or do you just get to see how Lego's made? I have no idea. We don't have Legolands where I live. Jupiter, I want to go to Legoland, and I'm 31. I don't blame you, man. I want to go there too. 13. Oh, we actually have planks in here. Cool. Rahu, did I answer my road question? Was that the one if they help with going faster and stuff? They do. They help you move quicker. They help your animals move quicker. They require less stamina to move on. Quite a bit quicker. I'll give you a demonstration here in a minute. As soon as I'm done throwing these planks at this wall here, I'll give you a demonstration. After Wurm, Ted says after Wurm, Minecraft is just not the same. I agree. The only thing I like about Minecraft is the sheer amount of mods you can do on the PC version. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I'm not creative enough to play Minecraft. So you can see here, Rahu, what I'll do right now is I'll push the walk button, so it's the same speed. I'm moving on the grass, and then as soon as I hit the pavement, you'll see how much quicker I actually walk. So you see here I move quite a bit quicker, and if I move actually to the slabs, I'll move even quicker. So this is how quick I'm moving, and then I go over to the grass, and it's quite a bit slower. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's that. So let's finish this one. Let's finish this wall. Let's cut down some more trees. Yes, that is quite a big difference. Yeah, it is for sure. Definitely beneficial to make roads. But it's it's not necessary. Even if you pack dirt, you'll move quicker than cobblestone. You can get rock shards and make gravel, and you move a little bit quicker. If you actually go to Wurmpedia and type in pavement or paving, it'll show you a list of all the things you can pave with, and it'll tell you what the different move speeds are. Rahu, I appreciate your question. We'll show it. It's just chat anyway, but I won't repeat it. What am I building here? I'm building a Joe's Love Shack. It's I don't know why I'm walking so much. Basically, just a 4-wall shack. I want to show people how the building works in Wurm. That's basically it. All I'm doing. I'm 18 years and on the brink of final exam. You all seem much more experienced than I am. I'm looking forward to it though. Experience in life or Wurm? Because I don't know if I'm more experienced in life than you, man. Or woman. I don't know if you're a man or female. I'm sorry. I call everyone man, but that's not because I think everyone is a man. Storage? No, I don't know what it's be. I think I'm going to make it into like a little cottage retreat, maybe a little bed. Some storage, maybe, sure. Just a nice little farm. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Cassandra Hatfield. Hello, Cassandra. Welcome. Jubru, he's going to put some psychedelic tapestries and stuff up inside when he's done with his queen-size bed. Yeah, I'm just going to sit down, grow some special herbs in the back, and chill out to my psychedelic tapestries. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I got enough planks to actually finish this. So let's drop this on the ground. And let's add this to the crafting window. Build, add to crafting window, create. No, I want this, so where's my hammer? Rahoo. So explain to me, is Wurm open-ended like Minecraft, or is there a game quest to finish? No. Yes. No. It's open-ended. It's like it's just a sandbox game. You can do whatever you want. Depending on the server you're in, there may be quests you can participate in if you want. I know this one does hunts and that kind of stuff, I believe, anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, and like community events and that kind of thing, but you can just do whatever the heck you want. Yep. Would you describe this as medieval Rust? Yeah, but not garbage. No, I'm kidding. I don't play a lot of Rust, so I don't know. I guess so. I would more describe this as realistic Minecraft. That's basically what it is. It's more in-depth, realistic Minecraft. It would be the best explanation for it. Yeah. Yes, I would think it's a lot more PvE than PvP. However, if you go into a whole PvP server, it can get really intense. Like all your building, like right now it's called, in the Wurm universe, this is called, I'm a Care Bear. Basically, I just like to build and stay in my corner and build and stuff. But when you get into PvE, it gets a lot more intense because you start building for defensive purposes. Like you can build like trebuchets and, siege equipment and that kind of stuff. So you're making big walls out of dirt. You have archery towers and that kind of stuff. Like it's a war zone. You're basically building for a war. So it's nuts if you just if you join PvP servers, it can get crazy. I'm not experienced enough to do that, so yeah. Raharu. Okay, sorry. Raharu. Sure, I mispronounced that all 4 times. Anyway, what do we got? 7 more planks. Oh my god. How hard is it not to die of hunger and thirst? Will I be eaten by wolves, goblins, my first night? No. Thirst, you just got to go up to a water and drink. Hunger, you just forage around. Your hunger will last quite a while. You'll probably stumble across a village and some guy will harass you until you come in and sit down and have tea with him. That's basically what Wurm is. You walk by a village and like, hey, how you doing? Come on in. I said, come in and have tea with me. Look at the crap I built. Acknowledge my existence. It's pretty much that. Now they will just help you to death, but no, I think you'll be fine. If you see a bad animal like a wolf, it'll be highlighted in red. Don't run up to it. Run away. You will die. I promise. But that's basically it. Yeah, cool. Okay, so look, now we got a house. 4 walls. Doesn't have a roof yet, but we can plan a roof. We're probably gonna have to build that another day, but we'll plan a roof anyway. We got a roof. Plan roof. Plan roof. So now we got a roof. So you were talking about a server you're playing on now. Yeah, it's called the Requiem of Wurm. So if you go into the server info, or you can go, Where is it at here? You can go to their Facebook, Requiem of Wurm. Yeah, their Twitter, Requiem of Wurm. That kind of stuff. You can go to their requiemofwurm.wordpress.com. All kinds of stuff. This is PvE server. You're welcome to join. Admins are great. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's a building. That's a wrap, folks. So yeah, hopefully I answered some questions for people. I'm probably gonna jump off now. I think I've been streaming for a while. I should probably go let my dog out. 2 hours and 10 minutes, maybe a few more minutes. I'll answer some more questions if anybody has any. Yeah, so the PvP arena. Like Jubru said, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's cool. Show us around for those who have just joined. Sure, I'll show you around my deed. So this is Springton. It's quite large. I think it's 30 by 30 maybe. So 30 squares by 30. Goes to the water up to there and that kind of stuff. We got a Springton boatyard. Explain that box in front of you. Shit, what was I looking at? I don't know what I was looking at. The box? This thing? I don't know what box you're talking about. That's a bridge. Anyway, so this is the shipyard. You can go in there and build yourself a goddamn ship. This is the dock. And if you want to drink, you just go to anything and just press drink. So that's good. So that fills my thirst right up there. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's a placeholder for a pile of items. That was up by your wank hut. I appreciate the terminology. No, Ted's off to work. All right, buddy. You have a good day, man. Good day at work. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. It's just a placeholder for a pile of items. So if you have, I can just show you, I guess. If you have, if I drop some planks, and then I drop some wooden scraps on top of it, it just creates a pile of items. Just a placeholder. The server, Cassandra asks, what's the server called? It's called the Requiem of Wurm. If you go in here, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway, sorry. You can go here, Requiem of Wurm. You can search Requiem of Wurm on the server browser, and you'll get in there too. So this is the shipyard. We'll go inside, poke our head in. There's a bunch of floors. We could go up them, but anyway, you can see here. So it's basically you can build tall ships, and I don't know, somehow they fit out this door. I don't know how that works. Magic. It's kind of like the Easter Bunny. Is this a full game, or is it still like an alpha? No, this is the full game. This game's been around a long time. Wurm Online has been around forever. So, yeah. This is the full game, just a standalone version. We got a nice little field here. It used to be a field. Now it's all grown in. We got a chestnut tree. We got another little shack up here. This is Wank Hut number 2. Are things still being added? I believe so. They seem to update it quite often. We got a mailbox here. We can mail stuff. We got another workshop up in here. It's really pretty. Yeah, we got some ovens and some food storage bins. So if you go in here, it's just placeholder for food. It doesn't decay, doesn't rot. Food will rot over time unless it's in a food storage bin. Do trees regrow on their own? No. They will actually, like if you just plant one tree and leave it forever, it'll eventually spread and plant more trees. If you want to plant them yourself, you have to pick sprouts from them with a sickle. And then you can plant those trees around wherever you like. But if you chop all the trees down, they will not grow back. You have to plant them yourself. Yeah, so we go down here. There's some stables here with some animals. Totally unskilled gamer. Hello. How are you doing? I can relate to your name, man. You and I are more alike than you know. Yeah, we got some horses in. Oh my God! Hello, mature fat rain Billy. What's going on? You're in a tree, man. You got me stumped. Can I show you a monster? I don't think there's any monsters around. I'd probably die. That's a horse. Is that close enough? We'll go up here and see if we can find something. Let's go up to the edge of our deed here. I'll show you the mines too, because they're really cool. He's done some crazy things in the mines. Some maple trees. You can tap these too and make maple syrup. I left the horse gate open. It'll close by itself. So this is the edge of my deed right now. So we'll climb this hill. I say my deed, but I built like less than 1% of it. Titus, or I don't think my stamina is going to be enough to climb. Oh, it was. I built the rest. He's crazy. Trenton, hey, how you doing? What's going on over here? Pine Forest Mansion. I don't know who that is, but they're building over here. So you can see they're building just in behind Springton. More neighbors, the better. I'll see if I can find an animal. I don't see any. Sometimes there's some up. Oh, there we go. Shit. So we got this aged lava fiend coming for me. He will kill me. So I'm kind of backing away. But this guy, he's coming for me. So we'll go down in our area here, and if we just type, so he's in my settlement right now. So the good thing about having settlements is your guards will come. Your guards will come and help you. So right now, my Spirit Templars is my guard. He guards my deed. He's kind of what I pay for, and he's gonna kill this for me because I will die. I don't fight. I don't have fight skill. So we'll just let him kill it. The animations are better if you got the graphics turns up more, but yeah. What server do I play on? Unskilled Gamer asks. I'm on the Requiem of Wurm. Requiem of Wurm. Requiem. But yeah. And hey, Trenton. How are you doing? He's dying. He's bad. He's dead. Rest in peace, Templar. So we can just leave him here, or we can take out our handy butcher knife and butcher this guy up. We'll butcher him. You can see me here. I'm a fine gray-haired young man, and you fail to what's that say? You fail to produce a heart. Okay, so I didn't get a heart. I don't know if that's anyway. We're gonna bury him though, and he's dead. Open. Pile of tough meat. Cool. Lava fiend flint. I don't know if any of that is good, but we're going to take the meat because we can cook some food with it. Oh my God, there's more. What's fighting me? Age zombie. I didn't even know there were zombies in this game. I didn't even know there's zombies in this game. Will corpse rot? Yes. No, I don't believe they'll cause disease. I don't think you can get disease or sick. You can get injuries like broken bones and bruises and stuff, and you have to repair them. But I don't think you can get disease. I never knew there was zombies in this. That's gross. We'll bury that guy. Cool. Vitar. Hello, Gamer Guy Joe. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You caught me at the tail end. I don't know how long I'm going to be going on for, but welcome. Viathar. Viathar. I don't know if that's your name, but howdy. Okay, so we got some meat. It's tough, but hey, it's meat. Let's go back and cook ourselves a meal. Our hunger's getting down, so we might as well cook something. Oh, Juburu, you can get disease. Your animals get disease, and you can catch it from them and also give it to them. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So there you go. You can get diseases. The more you know. Akatatata. I guess I'm off. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, good night. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. No problem anytime. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to, feel free. Anytime I do a stream on Friday, I'll look for you. Have a good weekend. Okay, let's go back to our workhouse here. Workhouse, workshop, whatever, same thing, and we'll cook ourselves a meal. Let's go here. Do I have kindling? I don't know if I have any kindling in my thing. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is equip my. Oh, thank you, Kita. You subscribed. I appreciate that. Yes, Vitar. This is the old server I've been playing on months ago. Yep. This is the Let's Play server as well. See you, Trenton. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Rahura. No, is it difficult to set up a host server? Nope, you can just download the dedicated server app, and as long as that is running, anybody can join on. It can get a little bit more difficult if you want a custom map or anything like that. Totally Unskilled Gamer, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it very much so. But if, yeah, it can get a little bit more complicated like that. But again, it's not quite like Minecraft where you kind of have to have your own server to do your own thing. You can totally do your own thing on someone else's server. Like, it's totally different from Minecraft on that. Like, it's not like people are, building up and over top of you and stuff like that. You get tons of room, but you're welcome to make your own server. I just mean, if you're worried about that. Wayne the Whip, your UI settings is really messing with my OCD. Why is it so willy-nilly? I apologize. It's because I have it in windowed mode in 720p, so it's really squished on my screen, so it streams nice to YouTube. So that's why. I apologize for that. I appreciate you keep correcting me how to pronounce your name. Rahuru, because I will forget already, but I appreciate your patience. Very nice. Okay, so let's equip the carving knife, and let's make some kindling. What is going on? Spirit Templar hits a young skeleton. There's a young skeleton out here? Where are all these things coming from? So this is the Spirit Templar. Man, the monsters look amazing. Where did these come from? Do I have a sword? Let's fight these people. Attack target. Oh crap, I'm getting hurt actually. Let's get out of here. I wasn't paying attention. I have no armor or anything, so you can see Gamer High Joe. So if we open up my character window, we go here. We can see that I have wounds. They are light bruises. So light bruises will heal over time. We got legs, light bruise, so they'll heal over time. Very light bruise, very light bruise. So I should be good. As long as they're light bruising, I'll be okay. So now we got some kindling. Let's equip our steel flint. Where is my steel woolen flint? There we go, and let's light this. So now we got that, and let's put, well, we'll burn a plank. Screw it. Burn that. Let's open up this. And I want to put some, actually, let's put some meat in here. Oh, wait, do I got breakfast still? I do. Let's eat that. So we're eating a breakfast, and you can see our food is going slowly up. We're at to 80% now. So I got some meat in my pottery bowl. We're gonna step right over here and grab some vegetables. So we'll put some lettuce in that. We'll build something cool. I don't know, lettuce, some salt. I don't know if I need salt actually. Tomatoes. I like tomatoes. We're gonna put some tomatoes in there. That's good. Cucumbers. That would be weird. Maybe some sage. I don't know. That's good. And an onion. Okay, we'll put all this in here. There we go. While that's cooking, I'm going to take like a 2.5 minute break, guys. I'm going to grab a drink, and then I'll be right back while that's cooking. Do you have settlers in your settlement? How many people? Tayeta, he's the man who built most of this settlement. I built very little bit. The guy's crazy. He is my only settlement. Are there NPCs? Those spirit templars that you saw, they're NPCs. You can have merchants that are NPCs and that kind of stuff. But yeah. Okay, guys, I will be back in 3 minutes. Hey guys, sorry I'm back. Okay, so now let's see what we made. Breakfast. We made another breakfast. All right, let's eat it. I think I'll buy this just so I can better play my Wurm Online village. Yeah, it's definitely Wurm Online is identical to this for anybody who's wondering. Just the action timers are slower, and it's an MMO. So it's just basically, yeah, it's an MMO. The servers, the maps are always the same, and it is a good tool to get in and mess around and try stuff that would take you a long time to get to if you were doing it on Wurm Online. Okay, good. So now we're full. We could go, I think, no, we're not full. It said we're full, but we're not. But anyway, must be close enough. Let's put this meat into food storage bin, and we'll put the, I didn't put the sassafras. Blueberries. That's good. Let's go over here now into the bulk storage bin. Quality 25 plus. So none of these is 25 plus. So you can see the quality here. So the quality on the right here. So the higher, oh, actually these are all 25. The higher quality, the better quality things they make. So you try to keep good quality things together. anything that goes into a bulk storage bin gets lumped together, so all the qualities get lumped in together. Whoa, what's going on? You're driving your horse through the frickin' wall, man. How are you? Emotes, nice. Wave, applaud, worship, comfort, dance, neutral, wave. Where's my wave?
How are you?
How are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Yeah, cool. I think that's just, oh, I could turn my text off. There we go. I don't know where our fields are. Let's go take a peek for some fields. I used to have it over here, but I have a feeling you move them around. Let's see where they are. Jubaru, it should be fixed now. I'm sure by the time I'm just reading your chat now it's delayed, but the stream thing should be fixed. I don't know where he was doing the fields at. Maybe over here? I don't know. There's grapes. Lots of tree orchards, which is cool. Tree farms, I guess. All kinds of maple trees. That's so cool. You can tap these too for maple syrup. That's Canadian. And this looks like it could be a field someday. Wait for my stamina to build up. Ah, man, I hate being injured. So when you're injured, it's kind of that. I guess it's not the same as Minecraft. The more injured you are, the less stamina you have. So if you're really injured, you could get into some trouble. But you can see here we got some nutrition built up, which is cool. Proteins are 12%, fats are 2%, carbs are 2, calories are 4. Slowly getting there. Stables. Where am I at now? Like in the world? I don't have a map. I think there's a map. I think Jubru, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a map on your website. Is there not? And my thing is called Springton. But yeah. That is a big chestnut tree. Oh, that's the ground. Jubaru, there is a map on your website, right? I think if I go to let me see if I can find it here. I'm just gonna open up a different window. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyway, there's a map there, and you can find me there. It's not too far away from the starter town. How's your dock coming? Do you have boats? My dock is coming well. I haven't worked on it all. It's all tay. I wish I could pronounce stuff. He's working on a nar. And there's a small rowboat there. I was working on this one, small sailing boat. I didn't finish it, but I was working on that. But if you go inside here, he is working on a nar. Let's see, and he also has a corbita. I guess it's done. I think that corbita is done. I guess. And the nar is done as well. So yeah, he's got a few boats. A few ships, I guess. Oh, the info tab has a link to it. Cool. Servo info. Tutorials, Discord chat, Facebook page, Twitter news, interactive map. There you go. Open in browser. So I think if let me try to add this to the stream here. Add display window capture. What do I want? Chrome. Nope, still that doesn't want to let me do that. Let me try it again. Window capture. Add. It should be easier than I want it to be, but I just suck at this whole OBS crap. Catcher cursor. Why won't that show me what I want it to show? Anyway. It won't show me. I wish I could show you guys because it would show you how big the actual map is. Because my deed is so tiny on the map compared to the whole map. But anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Now my website's all messed up. Okay, guys, I think this is going to be a spot for end for me. I appreciate it. Hopefully I answered some questions on Wurm. Awesome to see so many new people in the stream. It's really cool. I don't stream Wurm often, but I stream other games every Monday and Thursday night. So if you want to watch some more live streams, do follow me on Twitter for some updates. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more. But hopefully you guys are enjoying Wurm. Any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll do my best to answer it. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it for you. Yeah, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.